Hey guys, Shinlock's here back with our blind playthrough of Duskers. So it's only been a few minutes since the last episode, since we got kicked in the face. Um, I got myself a little snack, so hopefully that will help. And reviewed the previous stuff, the previous episode. And couple things. One, it does tell you kind of what's going on in the box at the bottom. But and this is what I noticed doing the tutorial and other stuff. The bar doesn't, the box just doesn't, it's a message thing, right? It doesn't just go up and down, it goes left, right too. And so it's like, and the text doesn't wrap. It doesn't say, oh, this is the edge of your box, let me add another line. It keeps going off. And maybe if I make the box bigger, because you can't, like, I can't have it I just can't make it wide. I can't have it all the way at the bottom. So that's, like, I can't manually change the size of it. It's, and you could say, oh, well, it's because they allow you to change the box size and they also allow you to change the text size. And it's like, well, I mean, they should know, though. That's like, they know where the box is on this. They know where the edges of the screen are based on your monitor settings, right? They have to line things up. So saying that they can't wrap it around or add another line is bullshit. It's just straight bullshit. So I couldn't really figure out what was going on. I know it said radiation floods into the room from a burst pipe. And that's presumably the volatile aspect, not an infestation. But so yeah, it went into the airlock, because presumably that door was open. And I instantly closed the door farther into the ship. But what was strange was, so I navigated the one drone, the generator drone, back into the ship. And then somehow, I assume that the drone that got tossed was contaminated. But I don't quite know how that happened, and I don't know how that happened when the one that was in the room with the burst pipe was the generator. Drone 2 was the one that was in the room with the burst pipe and then went into the airlock, whereas drone 3 was just chilling in the ship still. I don't know how. That might be bullshit. Let's check out the options real fast. Hints and help, run in background, skin. Changes game theme. Halloween. Oh, no. Halloween's coming up, though. I think we're on the highest graphics possible. Difficulty. It's enabled. Radiation will not randomly happen and can still come in from other events. Yeah, well, okay. Events are enabled. Enemies no longer use them. Slime. Easy. Oh. Generator rooms safe. Oh, slimes destroy generator rooms, I guess. Drones in small rooms. Okay. Less likely passage through first room will be blocked by environmental objects. Yeah. Silence drone warning. Easy starting galaxy. Well, isn't it easy? Oh, I guess it could be easier. Airlock confirmation. Scrap. More scrap than normal. Oh, okay. Multiple things. Braking upgrades. Enemy types reset. If set to reset, harder enemy types will not be on earlier ships whenever you reset the game. Oh, hang on. Does that mean what I think it means whenever you reset? Right, so it starts out easier. And I assume the farther you progress, the harder it gets, right? But when you reset, now the starting area is at the harder difficulty, right? Like difficulty increases as you progress through the game, and wherever you progress to is where that's your starting from that point forward. That's wow. Okay, yeah. Allow soft reset. Basically removes permadeath if you die. Option to restore before mission, but ship marked explored. Not recommended. I'll exit, revisit. Okay, so there's a lot of things maybe that are good, maybe that are not good. I don't know. Still a little upset, but I don't know. I assume I assume drone 3 got contaminated. Okay, well that's just crap. So let's basically go forth into death, I guess, right? Upset. I am upset, but it's okay. The whole man, if that's really how it goes, like when you reset, it basically continues at the difficulty that you previously got to. Like that's bullshit. That would be straight up bullshit. Okay. Well, okay. Detected 2. Volatile, name the crypt. Fuel depot. Old radiating equipment. Okay, so there's a communication. Fix the food replicator on B-Wing. Just a hiccup in the communicator. Firing crazy signals to the molecular assemblers. No problem now, though. Made myself up an amazing slice of lemon meringue before something. Little fellas are firing on all cylinders again. Doubt anybody will complain. Something as fine as that pie. I'll fire a report out to Leyland when I get back up to engineering. Let them know their babies are all good. JIL, linking with theory index gray goo molecular assemblers. Reference requires further investigation. Recommended course of action. Gather further log data about molecular assemblers from space stations or fuel depots. Interesting. So there is kind of a story, or like, hey, you can progress the story by doing this. It might be worth clearing your save data, though, at this point forward. Okay, well, okay. A1, here we go. Mission started. All right, John. No scan upgrade. That's such bullshit. Because I tried to repair it, wouldn't let me repair. Maybe red is contaminated, I don't know. Use remote to power the generator. That's unfortunate. A5. Okay, nav 1 R2 gather all. We'll say remote R2. Use dock A5. Yep. Okay. No fuel and 1 scrap. Okay. Motion. Well. Oh, crap. Okay. Door D9 is blocked. Okay, well, 1, nav, 1. Oh, crap, dude. R3. Okay, A1. D6. Dock. Okay, well, we just lost 2 more drones. Sarah's destroyed. See, and this is so annoying, too. It's like, you can't even scroll. Like, the whole point of the mouse, and you can't even frickin' scroll. You have to grab the bar manually. Results inconclusive. I don't know what the hell that thing was, but clearly it was... I should have enabled the shield, I suppose, but... Man, it just took us out, and then you couldn't close the... Like, it... What the hell was that? Alright, well... Oh, really? Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. At least you know where it is. All right, Aaron. Well, we're going in blind now. Another airlock. That's bad. Do we... I don't think we have the ability to gather anymore. We can tow. And we can interface, but we cannot gather. Okay. Nav 2, R5. Generator. Wow, we lost 2 drones on that one. I mean, it's possible we could try to mount a rescue. Okay, well, what I would say is... If you were to do that, you would want to... You'd probably want to dock at A1. And you'd want to do something like... Open A1, and then, you know, type all the things. Right, we could try it, because we're basically hosed right now. Let's take 3. And... Yep. D10. Okay, well, D10. Oh, good. Nav all R1. Oh, you're okay, and then what is that? D7? Okay. Well, A5. Dock A1. Wow. Okay. Alright, so 2. Get the hell out of the way. Oh, what's about to happen? Alright, how do I do this? Okay, so I think we do the thing first. Okay, so we're gonna say nav 3. Oh, well, okay, that's fine. Nav 3, R2, tow, nav R1. Closed doors blocking the path. Okay, understandable. Okay, that works. Go for it. Go, 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 go. What are you doing, number 3? Dude, what? Radiation just completely flooded room R5. Multiple drones can process command navigate. Navigate 3, R2, tow, navigate R1. Oh, I fucked that up right there. Please specify. Command not processed. I can't reset from here, right? Well, wow. Okay. You know what's interesting is it could potentially grab us, right? Oh, it's out there. It's out in the middle. Let's just sacrifice our last drone. See what happens. I'm going to try and go to 1. We're not going to be able to get... Ideally, if it was even possible, which it's not, I would love to... I don't suppose you could bait it into, like, D6. Doubtful, right? You'd want to go in and you would want to swap, right? Okay, well, there you go. Man! All drones destroyed. Hit escape to restart. Entering hibernation mode. Okay, so if all your drones are destroyed, I mean, you're basically, that's kind of the thing, is we were sort of screwed anyway. Even if we exited, you could try going to a different one, but I mean, okay, so types of infestation 2, right? There's the standard robot that we saw, and there's the one that is presumably, well, that would be, was that one organic, you think? And it was like motion activated? Repressurizing pod, okay. Inconsistencies present system report. Would you like to view summary? Yes. Warning, vessel recoil fail. Calculations consistent with projected anomaly re-entry. Initial scans and telemetry inconsistent with previous readings. Common registration points contain variance outside acceptable thresholds. Scanning for possible malfunctions. External monitoring process shows no sign of malfunction. Recommended course of action, proceed with exploration and previous objectives. Vessel recoil. Fail. Calculation is consistent with projected anomaly re-entry. Initial scans and telemetry inconsistent with previous readings. Well, I assume, yeah, so assume it's not a full reset, it's a reset on us. Right, so that's why, I think that's where it's basically saying you, we reset, but the world was not, or something. Many tips and commands are listed in the help menu. Access this menu in the future. Yeah, okay. Sure. Sure, why would you... I mean, I get it. Are we no longer in the starting galaxy anymore? Okay. I mean, I'm kind of annoyed, but it's because it's like, I guess my question would be, oh, quoting existential risk theory Grey Goo excerpt, given assumed advances in nanotechnology, molecular assemblers pose a definitive existential risk. If assemblers can create other assemblers, self-replicate, it's easy to see how quickly rogue or intended processes could transform matter at an exponential rate. It follows that such a process could be deemed detrimental to humans directly if we ourselves were deemed an accessible source material, or indirectly if anything which we rely upon was deemed an acceptable source material. End excerpt. Fair enough. Well, age 179, stable. So is it just... How to put this? It's reset, but it doesn't reset the stuff. And so my question then becomes, is it... like, are you not expected to... Current ship, the Justice. Are you basically not expected to actually do well? Does that make sense? Is it more that you're... I guess my thought is maybe the game doesn't get... Maybe it never really gets hard because it's always screwing you. You know? Kind of like, I don't know the exact phenomenon, but Breath of the Wild was like this. And so it's like Breath of the Wild was almost like a target, if that makes sense. You start in the middle of the map, and that's the easiest. And then there's a ring around that, which is a little bit harder, and then a ring around that, which is a little bit harder. And maybe it didn't even get that hard. Maybe it was just like inner ring, outer ring, right? Because it's basically expected that you can go anywhere. And so it never... It's not like you go into an area and it's like, oh, this is for a level 20 and you're a level 2, right? It's not expecting that you will proceed through all the previous levels, either RPG or whatever, platform levels. Doesn't matter. I guess what I'm saying is, like, is that basically all the challenges that we've seen already? And it's just like, it keeps beating you down, and then, you know, eventually you just keep randomly making it through. I guess, does that make sense? Yeah. Because, I mean, that thing, like, unless... Oh, man, that's... I don't think we would have made it. I think the fact that maybe we just got super lucky. You know, it's probably... That thing is probably sight. Whatever killed us. Because it was walking away, and that's when my thing went in and got the other drone. And it got that one. It didn't get the one that was closer. And then maybe it presumably has a range of sight as well, but it just, you know, it went up. It went from 1 to 1 to 1. I don't know. If that's the case, if it's just like you can almost brute... I really wonder if you could just brute force the game. Like, you continue... You basically climb over the bodies of your own people until you get to the goal, like that sort of thing. Because if it resets and it keeps you at the current level of progression, so to speak, then presumably it never really gets that hard. That would be my guess. Known systems 3, visited 1. Universe. Okay. Objects 4, visit 0. Alright. Well, you know. All right, screw it. Let's check out our drones. I assume, yeah, Tim, Sarah, Zach, random. Ah, we have a stealth, gather, and tow. Probe. Well, yeah. And then we've reset, and so it's probably like, oh, now you get cooler things. Was it help? Help. Drone upgrades. Probe. Drops a probe, which will explore rooms. Picks up nearby active probe. Probes will attempt to navigate through any open doors. Okay, so I guess probes can get destroyed as well, but better that than your drone, than our drones. Stealth. Prevent threats from detecting drone while active. The drone can move. Flash charge mod. Okay, so yeah, presumably it's like the other stuff, but we have to check. Repairs the upgrade. Lasts shorter. I assume once you turn it on, it's on a timer at that point. You could probably turn it off. Gather, generator, tow. We don't have... Oh! We don't have motion this time around. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I would say we want to use our stealth, maybe. Let's board. Inconclusive. Infestation types detected. Unknown. Hold random junk. No corrupted. Or, yeah. Okay, so... Stealth and gather. Tow and probe. I wonder if you could... Stealth. Well, yeah. Stealth gather because we can't damage the enemies. But, yeah, you'd want to probe. How does that even work? Okay, A1. 3. Well, okay. Oh, geez, look at all this. That could be a bad sign. We can't remote. Oh, D5 is open. A2. I could see that. It's stable, so maybe not radiation. I'm trying to listen for stuff. Alright, well... Okay, first things first. Nav 1, R2, gather all. And then we don't have motion. Okay. We got fuel. Yep. Help. Drop. No results found. Help. Basic commands. Basic controls. Okay, so picks up. I see. Attempt to navigate through any open doors. Okay, well, let's see, who has a probe? Should I just do probe? Probe dropped. Oh, it's a smiley face. Isn't that nice? Okay, so it's just gonna... Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, in that case, we gotta lock the door behind it, right? Okay, nav to R2 generator. Okay, what then? Okay, more airlocks. Let's do... Okay. D6 is too risky to open right now. We have to wait for... So the probe is probably behaving like the enemies do. That's what I'd say. Wait for it to go into R3. Then close D5. Okay, and then open D7. And then D9. Oh, probe taking damage. Okay. Oh, door 9, D9 is blocked. That's not good. Is the probe... Well, that's unfortunate. How do I select the probe? Oh, door D9 is closed now. Well, so is it in R3 or is it in R5? I would assume it's back in R5. Do we... So typically it's line of sight. I guess I would say... We gotta look. Okay, so I'm gonna say stealth. Stealth. D6. Yeah, oh fuck, that's fast. Get... Oh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, well. Oh. It was deactivated. Stealth terminated on Tim because it was taking damage. So those things move. Oh, it regenerates. Wow, Tim took some damage. Okay, well, now we know. Enemies in there. Can I pick up? Nothing pick up. Yeah, it's just destroyed. Okay, well. Okay. Stealth. D7. Any threats? Jeff. Jeff, I see you. Quick sweep of the room. Okay. Gather all. Okay, nav 3, R4. Tow. Nav 3, R1. Yeah, 1. The navigation is not the smartest. There we go. And I think we're basically good, right? We can't get whatever's... Well, maybe. We could try again. Tim is hurting. Oh, okay. Go from the back. I see. I don't know what that thing is. Well, I don't know how long it'll work, but it's right by the door, so we might have to. It might be better to go. Oh yeah, that's no good. This is bad. This is bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nothing to gather. What the fuck is this? Oh, is that a... Oh, Christ. Well... Oh, good. Okay, well, nav 3 R2 tow nav 3 R1. Okay, well, there you go. It's disabled, though. Oh, it's disabled, it's not destroyed. Oh, so what happens here? We can't close the airlock. Door A1 is blocked. Drone added a fleet. Well, I would say we learned that's not a gathering point. It's unfortunate. And then those things, like, they don't... How... Tim, Drone 1 lost, was in docking bay, stripping 2 upgrades, then jettisoning into space. Why? Lost a generator. So we kept stealth and gather. We got another stealth, and we have a turret. Which is cool, but... You're basically screwed because you cannot power anything at this point. Right? I mean, we can move, but... Arms or disarms drone turret. Okay, well. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, we're... Alright, Jeff. It's up to you. like, okay. How much scrap do I have? I have exactly 8. Okay. Let's go, what is it? What is H? Fuel depot. Okay. Volatile. Okay. Well, yeah, sure. I mean, we're basically screwed. Yeah, and see, those are red because they're out of... Infestation types detected too. Okay, well. Begin communication. Testing is coming along well. Multiprocessor system we use between the assemblers is proving pretty something incredible, maybe. Duplication of material for the transmitters aboard the outer shells of the test probe was mind-blowing. As soon as the heat changes to on the transmitter material, the assembly, something, mending the material to be something more suitable for the extreme temperature change. Note additional benefit and role of molecular assemblers identified. Next is to get them to preempt that change in extreme something. To think, not just react. I feel like I'm a part of something here. I love science. Relevant to gray goo due to mention of assemblers. Mention of think infers possible AI interaction submitted as supplemental, unable to determine further course of action. Yeah, so it's... Right. These logs are just for starting the missions, not even for... I bet that other thing that I was trying to gather that I couldn't was some sort of interface with logs, because it looked like it was like a box with like lines, horizontal lines, as if it was like a text thing. So yeah. All right. I don't know what. So the first field on top, the little blue one, there's the box with the 1, and then right above that is presumably our field of view. What that is probably the range of the turret. We'll say help turret. Arms or disarms. When armed target... See, this is what I don't like. Maybe we'll just max it out. Will target armed threats in frontal cone. Moving will disarm the weapon. Ah. Good to know. So you can probably stealth and then arm it. A1. Missions. Oh! Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, we can't power anything. Well, nav... Oh, well, what if we just nav R1? Yeah, because you only have one drone. Alright, good work, Jeff. Successful mission. They survived 5, yay. Well. Oh, 2 out of 6 plus 1 in reserve. Right, so what's K? Age volatile. What about G? Also volatile. What about P? Also volatile. We gotta go for presumably whichever is the biggest. So we'd go G. Alright, there you go. This is it. We either kill... I mean, we've lost. You've already lost. I assume that we lost as soon as we lost our generator. Yep. Okay. A1. Why does it look like this? Well, I guess it depends on... Okay, well, we got one piece of scrap. And the power thing. And this one's open. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? It wasn't open. And then A5. Okay. Odds are likely that nothing's in here, but, no, enemies, I mean. Okay, well, another power thing. And what is this? I don't know, but it's not anything... Oh, right. Nav, R1. How do you... Can you zoom out? Oh, you can't even click and drag or anything. Yep. I mean, they know. They're like, you can't power anything. Scrap collected 1. Yay! I mean, you know what I mean? Okay, what happens now? We could jump. We could jump somewhere, but that's... I mean, why? Okay. Oh, you can reset. I mean, seriously, is this it? One mistake, and you basically have to restart your whole run? I guess. Should I do another? Re-registering anomaly, yeah. Okay, what happens now? Yeah. Well, yeah, so I assume it gives us this and not the things have changed speech again, because we haven't... I assume it's like difficulty tiers, right? We haven't advanced to the next difficulty yet. Many helpful strategies are listed in the help menu. Access this menu in the future. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's great. Great idea. But we're going to stop for now. We're going to take a look at our new output. Okay, so we have motion, gather, generator, tow, and turret. No interface. That's unfortunate. But at least now we can theoretically deal with problems. I don't know. Let me take a look at the modifications for the turret. Add 50 bullets. Yeah, exactly. It's like, so it better kill it. I mean, if it doesn't, that's the thing. It's like you make one mistake and you're lost. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah. I don't know. On the other hand, the bar for success is through repeated minor victories, I guess. Yeah. All right. Well, let's stop here for today. This is actually... Oh, sorry. That was me whacking the desk with my hand. Oh, and then we have that weird triangle thing over there. Oh, got it. A fuel depot that's not under quarantine. I don't see any quarantines here. Yeah, I didn't expect quite this. I knew it was like a roguelike or roguelike, whichever one it is. Basically, you know, permadeath. Permadeath with some things that carry over, which is what it is. But I didn't... I don't know. Is the whole point just finding out what happened? Because it's tracking the log, you know? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Hmm. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today. Main menu. That's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, questions, comments, concern, good, better, and different, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. A bit disheartened for a bit of a different reason at the moment, just because, yeah, it really, I don't know. It just feels like it's more RNG than anything else. You know, it's like you hope it goes well, and then I don't know. I don't know. That was I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Yeah. Anyway, unique positive moment. Let's listen to the. I need this emotional support pickle at the moment. Let's do this. I don't know if I've showed this. I haven't showed it on this podcast, this episode, whatever. My brain. See, you can tell my brain. The disheartening has occurred, and no. So this is the support pickle, the Dr. Dingus support pickle. It's like it's a little plastic pickle with a battery and a speaker, and you push a button, and then it gives you something inspirational, which I feel like I need right now.
Stay crunchy. Stay happy. Keep on pickling.
It's good advice. All right, let's do one more.
Your positive action, combined with positive thinking, results in success.
Okay, thank you. I do feel, I got it as a joke, and then I got one as a joke for work, and I'm like, I actually kind of like this, and I do. So I feel a little bit better. It still stings. The sting of failure stings a little bit more. I'm thinking that right now I'm probably gonna maybe some ramen. Let's have some ramen because carbs are always a good way to cheer up. And then I think I'll come back and do another episode or two. We'll see, because now I know. Now I know death comes swift, and one mistake can cost you everything, and then it's almost like you just scrape together whatever to keep, you achieve victory through an inch at a time and many thousands of attempts or whatever. That's kind of what this game feels like. It's like it's like trench warfare, every little bit forward, the ground is soaked in blood, and you just you're crawling, you're clawing your way forward. Just literally, I think I described it like, walking on the backs of, building a bridge out of corpses, out of my corpses, that's how it feels. So I'll do that, and then we'll probably do another episode or two. So we'll see. This game could be fantastic. It's still interesting to me. I do feel a little bit better. So that's my unique positive moment. The pickle. Let's say the pickle. Right? The pickle cheering me up. That's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.